Hi, Emily Nielsen here for Cooking Lab 8. I'm getting ready to make an alternative cheese mixture using some soaked cashews that I have soaked for about 3 hours, about 2 cups of them, and gave them a good rinse. There's 2 optional recipes for this module, and one was to make a cashew sour cream and one was to make a cashew cheese. Now, the recipes looked really similar to something that I make for a dairy-free lasagna that I make with zucchini noodles, and that is some pressed tofu and nutritional yeast and lemon juice. Now, I don't like using soy hardly ever in our family, but that's one of the few things I haven't been able to come up with a great substitute for. And we love this lasagna, so I'm really excited to give this a try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the recipe for the cashew cheese, because I think the texture will be just about right, but I'm going to add the nutritional yeast as if I was making the sour cream, so that it kind of has that cheesy flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and add my 1/2 cup of water, my 1/4 cup of fresh pressed lemon juice, a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, and a teaspoon of good quality salt to my 2 cups of soaked and rinsed cashews, and we'll see what happens. So I've got all my ingredients in here to make my cashew, what I'm going to call ricotta, and we're going to give it a blend. I don't have a higher powered blender at my disposal, so I'm going to have to do this maybe for a little bit longer than I would in a Vitamix, but hopefully we can get it the right texture. So after about 5 minutes of blending in the Ninja, my cashew ricotta actually came out perfect texture. It's very smooth and creamy, but with just enough texture that it's going to be a fantastic substitute. The flavor is a little bit strong, like cashews, shockingly enough, but I think that as long as I don't use too much, it'll be a perfect cheese layer in my dairy-free lasagna. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. It's really creamy and delicious. I think it would be great on a sandwich or a wrap, or as any kind of moisture in on a bagel or something like that, or even as a dip if you didn't use too much. I think it's just fantastic tasting. So overall, I wouldn't change much about it. It worked great, and I really look forward to using this instead of soy. I think it's going to be a much more healthy alternative.